So we're going to get ready to start. I'm so excited. Yeah, so guys, this is year 5 for us. Year 1 for many of you. This is camp number 40, which seems really crazy. And I just want to say, welcome to Steam in the Park! Woo! So we are just over the moon thrilled about you guys being here. This is Glacier Basin. And this basin was formed by glaciers, thus the name.
This is our mascot. Every camp has a mascot. We're going to work at naming the mascot. He's friendly, he doesn't bite.
Down my way.
Ready? Yep. Chow chow! Now we're going to do an activity. Well, we're going to do a little activity with birds. In just a moment, our ambassadors are going to drop a bird in your lap, not to be confused with bird droppings in your lap. Introduce yourself to your bird. Then I want you to open your journals wherever you want to, and I want you to sketch your bird, and then maybe list 2 to 3 things about your bird that you read. We're going to stand up, and we're going to take our journals and our birds and sort of just fly out here a little bit. And when I say migrate, you are going to fly over to 2 or 3 other birds, and you're going to say, "Hi, my name is Tiffany, and I'm from Wyoming, and this is my bird." Introduce your bird, tell a few facts, and then the next person in the group is going to do a little bit.
Hi, I'm Peggy Deviney. I am from Sandy, Utah, and I teach high school English.
I'm Jen Muir, and I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah, and I teach middle school science.
I'm Miranda Young from Fort Mill, South Carolina, and I'm an art teacher.
I'm Michelle Bridges from Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'm an elementary librarian.
Hi, I'm Diana Haight-Monick. I'm from Chinigga Lake, Alaska, and I am a secondary teacher.
Erica Gilly, Charleston, South Carolina, moving to middle school.
I'm Colleen Jewell, Warren, Connecticut. I teach ESL.
Angela Graham, Mulberry, Arkansas.
Rachel Price, Newbern, North Carolina, science teacher.
Jackie Clark, Charleston, South Carolina, science.
Jessica Berg, Arlington, Virginia. I teach 2nd and 3rd grade.
Tiffany Bell, Wheatland, Wyoming, and I teach 5th grade.
John Hostetler, Fishers, Indiana, teacher librarian.
Christy Dillahay, Charleston, South Carolina, 5th grade.
Suzanne Baranowski, Charleston, South Carolina, elementary art.
Misty Jarecki, Charleston, South Carolina, special education.
I would love to try to get a campfire in real quickly just so you can have gourmet s'mores. All right, everybody, thanks for a great day 1. Have a great night. See you in the morning. Woo! Good night.
Oh shoot, I forgot I was there.
Welcome to day 2! Woo! Thank you. I love it.
Erica, you get the honors of...
The ranger, Ashley, is going to lead this little fun experience.
Yeah. All right, everyone. So we are about to head to Sprague Lake, where we're going to do a bunch of aquatic ecology and fishing programming. So if you guys all have your gear with you, lots of water, water shoes, we're going to be getting in the water today, hopefully. So you have all of that. You can follow me.
My name is Ranger Danielle. I hail from Colorado, from the subalpine ecosystem, and a fish that I particularly enjoy is the pufferfish. I'm going to hand it over to you.
I'm from Missouri, Oak Hickory Forests over there. And my favorite fish is the long-eared sunfish because they're super colorful for being a freshwater fish.
Very nice. And here you are in Rocky Mountain National Park at a place called Sprague Lake in the subalpine habitat. I spy with my little eye just a little bit of the lake right over there. We can hear a creek right over here. There's another one right back over here. And today is going to be our base of adventure for your aquatic ecology day. So this means we get to learn a lot of cool things, see some cool things, and we as rangers get to know all of you. So that's an extra perk Generally speaking, for our morning things you would probably want to know is that we're going to have 3 different activity stations. You all are going to break up into 3 smaller groups and rotate through those activity stations. And that all takes place before lunch. Then after lunch, we're going to do one final station and conclusion all together. And then that takes us to a time when you're going to learn how to fly fish and have some open fly fishing time. So that is your day with us today. We're going to be letting you go from here at about 4:30 to walk back downhill to your campsite for the rest of your day. Does that sound good in terms of everyone's Maslow's? Yes. Yes? All right. We will have lunch breaks. We will have snack breaks. We'll have lots of water breaks.
All right, guys. Welcome to part 2 of the day. We're going to be doing some fun science all together. We'll be looking at that all together today. We're going to be testing a bunch of different things. We're going to be testing the temperature of the water, the turbidity of the water, the pH levels, and the dissolved oxygen, as well as the phosphates levels that are in the water. So I'm going to give everybody, or each group, one of these testing procedures, and then I'm also going to give everyone a testing kit.
The thickest piece of the pole first.
Are there just 3 or 4?
There's 4. There should be 4.
Yeah.
I'm watching this.
Just randomly.
All right. My hint after just putting together a bunch of these. Let's start with where the reel goes. We have 2 amazing volunteers who are going to help us today. Woo! So we are joined by Dennis. Woo! And
Steve.
Beautiful. Once we all have a bit of yarn on the end of our line and we're all set up, then we'll follow Steve's direction on where we can line up and do a little casting clinic.
Here we go.
You ready? Cacao! Eat!
Is that all that I do? Okay.
Thank you,
All right. A little noisy. You ready? All right. Breakfast!
So we're going to give away Mustachio for the day.
Rocky Mountain National Park Day 3!
Today, Mustachio will be going to
Peggy!
Yay, Peggy! Welcome to a very cool place called Hidden Valley. If you were wondering where the ranch dressing comes from,
Not here. This is not it.
so sorry to disappoint you, but it's a beautiful spot. So we do get to be here for a little bit, so you can just enjoy getting back into the subalpine air. So Hidden Valley was a ski resort back in the day. So it was a great thing while it was here, and now it is still Junior Ranger headquarters, where some very special things happen every single day.
Yeah.
Ranger Ashley, what happens here?
Yeah, so like Daniel mentioned, this is our Junior Ranger headquarters. So we do lots of family fun programming here. We have some explorer bags for kids and families to take out that have different activities you can do, different like explorer tools. So there's a little half a mile that goes up this trail and down and around. So I was wondering if you guys, as our explorers for the week, would like to check out some of our explorer bags and do the loop with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, so I'll go grab those for you. 1 second.
School going downhill now.
So these are our explorer bags, and they're only available here at Hidden Valley and all of Rocky Mountain National Park. And inside they have these guidebooks which show you all the different types of wildflowers you might find here, all the different trees that are in the area, some animals you might find as well. Well, we can all officially say the Junior Ranger pledge together and make it super official. So I'd love everyone to hold up their favorite hand, and you're going to repeat after me. You're going to say, as a Junior Ranger,
As a Junior Ranger,
I promise.
I promise.
Awesome, congratulations.
That is different than the surrounding area. And we're going to be doing some testing, and we're going to be going to what I think is a couple areas, not that I've ever been here for it, to do some studies and look at things like humidity and temperature, wind. You're going to be also sketching your area. Initially, the lesson was around where you think you would like to camp, but not up here. So we might be looking at it from the perspective of what animals might be looking for.
The fact is, we're all artists. We all have something innate inside of us. And this could be your moment. Choose some type of picture, didn't care what kind it was, that you're going to paint. Manet reminds us to be bold, and Monet invites us to slow down. So when we live like we are going to paint tonight, balancing the boldness of Manet's and the ease of Monet's, we find this really great rhythm. Now, you can understand that the top is your Manet, that the actual picture, but your bottom is going to be your Monet. So when you finish, do a little swirl of your colors. We'll talk tomorrow night, and we'll cry a little bit, and we'll see what we've learned. But thanks for a great day, and that's all I have tonight, guys. So do your thing, Jelly Bean. And those of you that are still painting, if you'll just make sure that paint is put up. If there's no more questions, we'll see you in the morning.
Ready? All right.
Come and get it! Come on, y'all, breakfast is ready.
All right, so Mustachio is getting passed off to Jessica.
We would like for all the newbies, if you'll just line up behind Peggy, all the new people. So we are very thankful that you guys overpowered us and overnumbered us this week. I can do it, Diane, Michelle, Rachel, Jackie, Miranda, Jessica, Peggy, Colleen, Jen, Chrissy, Suzanne, and Misty. And these are all our first year people, and we're so proud of you. Now we'd like our second year campers to come over here. And we have 2 of those. So we're very glad to have Erica and Angela, and we're going to pin them.
Aww.
Is our 3-year campers, Tiffany and John. Can y'all head over there? All right, so I have a bag of markers over here and pens. We want you to find your number buddy and go find a place around here, but tell them something that's brought you joy this week, and then share why you chose that book, and you can sign it to each other. So can we hear it for our amazing ambassadors? Unfortunately, we don't pay them. We don't have any money. We pay them with love and hugs and an extra t-shirt. So Tiffany and John, I can think of no better segue from this joy and hope and love than to go talk about scat. I want you to look at the animal between you and the person in front of you or beside you and talk about these animals, what identify them, where do they live, and what do they eat. All right, so let's talk about these animals for a moment. So we're going to start up at this end, and what you're going to do is you're going to hold up your animal over your head, so we're not having to do this. Tell us what it is. I may correct you, but in love. And what does it eat? We'll start over here. So you guys have identified, with help, some of your things, and you've also talked about what they eat. So now I need to know what they poop. So your team has been collecting scat this week. All of these animals are around, so they're going to drop some scat in your middle of your table, and we want to see if any of this scat matches any of your animals.
Oh. Did you really? Oh, wow.
We call this scat chat, but the other part of it is scat s'mores. So I want you to bring your scat over to this table. Okay, I want you to pick up a graham cracker and a marshmallow and then choose a couple little things over there to recreate your scat.
As the alpine sun dips behind the ridgeline and the sound of clinking fly rods quiets for the night, you just want to pause and say thank you.
Thank you for riding into this week with open hearts and steady boots, ready to soak in every moment. From casting lines at Sprague Lake to laughing through bites from the world's most persistent flies.
That the alpine air, the call of the moose, and the rhythm of a shared paddle or path can teach more than any textbook ever could.
We are so proud to have written this chapter with you. One full of laughter, adventure, resilience, and Rocky Mountain magic.
This isn't goodbye. It's just the final flicker of a campfire for now.
So as you leave this place, we hope you carry the light of this new Firefly family in your heart. We hope you keep glowing with empathy and curiosity and courage and compassion. And we hope you remember this. We don't have to light up the whole world all at once because we can't. We just need to light the space around us. And when we all do that, the darkness doesn't stand a chance. So thank you for being part of this circle. Thank you for being a firefly. And thank you for reminding us that, yes, we really do need each other. We want to make sure that you get every experience you can out of this. Even if you're saying, can someone just please scratch my butt back here because I can't reach it and there's a mosquito bite. We want you to feel that comfortable. So with that being said, you must have your clothes on when you do a selfie with these birds. This is not PG-13 or not even PG. No booze and no nudity. She's yes. So